and two teams that have very similar records.
Yes, the Yellow Jackets are 9-13. They're 3-5 in their district, and then the Lady Chiefs are
3-7 and 7-12 overall. So very, very similar records. Have played a few similar teams, Loudon being one of them, and I believe Meigs County you said was another one. So
and they played Austin East, which is a team we're going to play Friday. So of course they're in the same district. Right.
I think they're in there with Fulton, Austin East, Kingston, Scott County, and there may be another team I'm missing there, but it's a pretty competitive district. So this could be a very competitive basketball game, and they need a good competitive basketball game to get them ready for tournament time.
They do. Lost a heartbreaker last night to Sweetwater by 3.
Yeah.
They played hard. Wasn't a lot of turnovers.
No, it's one of the better ball games we've seen as far as girls clean and everything. It's just the Lady Chiefs turned up short. And, of course, they still could end up in 4th spot if I'm doing it right here.
I did get some clarification last night.
Yes.
Our boys are second. Loudon is 1. Our boys are second. Sweetwater's 3rd. That is set in the boys.
Okay. Girls-wise, it could come down to a flip of a coin.
Yeah.
As far as who plays at home. Sweetwater still has one more game left. I think they play Polk County. Yes, I believe it is tonight. I believe they play Polk County, and if they beat Polk County, now they will be 4. But I honestly, it's going to be hard for them to beat Polk County.
Right.
Polk County is going to be favored in that game.
So Polk County wins it, then it's going to be tied. The Lady Chiefs and the Lady Wildcats of Sweetwater will be tied, and the next tiebreaker, they're tied there too. So they'll have to go to whatever the tiebreaker is after that.
That's what I said. It could. I don't know what the tiebreakers are. It could come down to a flip of a coin, and you hate for something to come down to that, especially. If they were playing on the same court.
Yeah, neutral court.
That would be different. But when you're saying who's going to be home and who's going to be away, that's tough.
Yeah, especially now that they've lifted a lot of the sanctions against how many can be in the gym now. You can have more people in the gym.
I guess the one thing we can say for certain, it will be in Monroe County.
It will be in Monroe County.
That's about all we can say for sure. So we've got about 3.5 minutes before the start of this basketball game. So we'll take a few moments for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a moment with the tip-off of the girls basketball game. You're listening to Lady Chiefs and Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates have been serving Monroe County since 1981. Dr. Dash takes the time to care for each dental patient, from pediatric to geriatric dental care. He and his staff are working for you, the patient, to improve your smile. Located at 210 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 442-3928. Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates say, Go Chiefs!
Tired of being turned down for vehicle financing? At 68 Motors and Cycles, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. We're now offering guaranteed credit approvals, so getting approved is simple and easy. 68 Motors and Cycles at 1286 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-7800 or online at 68motorsandcycles.net.
During this difficult time in our community, Sweetwater Hospital Association wants you to know we're doing everything possible to keep you safe. We've enhanced all our cleaning practices and are requiring face masks for everyone entering our facility. Many of our providers are now offering telehealth services. To schedule an office visit or to find out if your provider is offering telehealth services, phone 865-213-8595. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission. Will Save Drugs. Your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturday, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
Bob Tate, owner of Tate Building Supply, and his staff have been serving Monroe County since 1952 with all of your floor resurfacing materials, building materials, and supplies. They now feature TimberTech decking and Valspar paint. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Tate Building Supply, located at 1340 Highway 411 Vonore. Phone 884-2020.
WGSM, Madisonville.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. We get ready for the starting lineups of the girls' game between the Kingston Lady Yellow Jackets and Sequoia Lady Chiefs. First for the Lady Yellow Jackets, number 5, Blackston Fritz. Number 11, Ella Lemons. Number 23, Macy Neal. Number 32, Skylar Blackett. And number 3, Malaya Martin. Now the starting lineups for the Lady Chiefs. Number 3, Lindsey Gunner. Number 21, Sydney Massengale. Number 22, Hannah Carroll. Number 32, Brooklyn James. And number 42, Abby Borden. And the Lady Chiefs are wearing their home white.
Yeah. Very important how they bounce back after the heart-lossing.
Yeah, it was a heartbreaking
loss that they had last night. So, and I think they will.
I think they will too. And Kingston's wearing their visiting orange. And it looks like Blackett and James to jump.
Is that legal?
That's a double tip, but Kingston ends up with it. And that is Martin, and they get it down in the corner to Fritz, and she kicks it back up top, and they go back in the corner to Lemons. Back up top to Martin, over to Fritz, back up top to Martin, back on the left wing to Fritz, back to Martin, back to Fritz. Fritz puts a 3 up, good. So it's 3-0. There's a little trap.
Yeah, they got a little bit of a blitz, or got a little bit of a press there on them.
And Kingston knocks it out. It's going to be the Lady Chiefs basketball. Side out. Carroll to work it in. She gets it into Massengale. Over to Carroll. Over to Gunner. And they get to Borden at the high post. She kicks it out to Gunner. Gunner drives in, kicks it back out to Massengale. Massengale drives and kicks it over the right wing for Carroll for a 3. No good. And that was last touch by Borden to give the Lady Yellow Jackets ball. Fritz brings it up. She kicks it over to Neal. Down to Martin. Back up to Fritz. Fritz puts a 3 up.
Oh, 2 of them.
Yeah, she's 2 for 2 from the 3-point line, so it's 6-0. Gunner has it. And she gets it to Massengale. That ball's tipped away, stolen away there by Neal. Neal drives in, kicks it over to Fritz. Fritz puts a layup up and in.
She's got 8 points for the Lady Yellow Jackets and all their points.
Yeah, so right now it's Fritz 8 and the Lady Chiefs 0.
Yeah, 6:27 left. That is a 30-second timeout.
She can shoot the ball.
Yeah, they're going to have to come out on her. So it's that was a good timeout. They needed that right there before it gets too much out of hand. And they may have to come out of that zone if she keeps knocking those down.
Yeah, because the way they're swinging that ball, it's going to be hard to rotate fast enough to get over there. Carroll to work the ball in. She gets it into Gunner. They're still in that press. Gunner gets it to Massengale. Massengale crosses half court. She's trapped, and there's going to be a foul.
I think it's going to be on 23 there. And it is.
That's Macy Neal. That's her first, team first. Carroll to work it in. She gets it in the corner to Borden. Borden drives the baseline. She's cut off.
And I think she either walked. Yeah, she did walk.
So it's going to be Lady Yellow Jackets ball. Martin brings it up.
And they have gone man.
Martin's being guarded by Massengale. She kicks it over to Lemons. Lemons gets it in to Blackett. Her shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Gunner.
That's going to be a turnover.
And Gunner tries to get it to Massengale, but it sails out of bounds. Fritz to work it in. She gets it into Martin. Back to Fritz. Fritz is being guarded by James. He gets it to Martin. Martin kicks it out on the wing to Neal. Neal drives in, puts a shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
That's going to be on Gunner.
That's Gunner's first, team first. So Macy Neal will be going to the line shooting 2. First shot's up and good. So she's the first Yellow Jacket to score other than Fritz.
And it's 9-0. She can make it 10.
Second shot's up, and it's good.
10-0.
They get the ball into Carroll. Carroll gets it ahead to Massengale. Back to Carroll. Carroll gets it across half court. She hands it off to Gunner. She gets it back to Massengill. Massengill drives the lane, kicks it out to Borden. Borden fires up a three, no good. Rebounded by James. James shots up, no good. That was rebounded by Blackett. She gets it ahead to Neal. Neal drives all the way in, puts the shot up, partially blocked by Carroll. James comes up with the rebound. They get it to Gunner. Gunner throws it ahead to Borden. Borden shots up, no good. Rebounded by Martin. Martin races across the half court. She kicks it over to Fritz on the right wing for a three. No good. That was her first miss from the three-point line. Massengill comes out of there with the rebound.
Now, this does not look like an 9-13 team.
No, it does
now.
not. Carroll's got it, and she kicks it in the corner to Gunner. Gunner reverses court over to Massengill. Massengill drives right inside of the three-point line, puts the shot up for two.
Lady Chiefs definitely needed that.
So it's 10-2. The Lady Yellow Jackets are up on the Lady Chiefs. They get to work the ball to Lemons. Back over to Martin on the right wing. She drives in. She walked.
Yeah. Took an extra step there. Good call.
Carroll to work it in. She throws it ahead. Tries to get it to, well, Borden comes up with it. Borden puts a shot up.
Oh, missed it.
No good. Rebounded by Lemons. She gets it to Blackett. Blackett hands it off to Martin. Martin drives down the lane, kicks it over in the corner to Fritz. Fritz puts the three up, no good. Rebounded by James. She gets it to Carroll. Gets it ahead to Gunner. Gunner gets across half court to Carroll. Carroll drives.
Good pass.
Good pass in to Borden. Borden's fouled by Fritz. That's Fritz first, team second.
Non-shooting, so.
Massengill to work it in. She gets it into Borden. Borden hands off to Massengill, and she drives down the lane, puts a runner up. No good. Rebounded by James. She kicks it out to Gunner. Gunner drives in. Her shot's blocked.
I think they got a little body there, yeah.
Blackett gets the block.
Absolutely got the ball, but she got body too.
They kick it over in the corner to Lemons from the right wing. Three, no good, but there's a foul
on Blackett.
That's Blackett's first.
Could have been a makeup call for what should have been down there.
Yeah, because Gunner, she got hacked pretty good.
Well, the girl looked like she got all ball, but then the girl went into her too.
Yeah. Carroll to work it in. This looks like it's, well, no, it is a zone press. Gunner gets it ahead to James. James puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Gunner. Gunner tries to go in to Borden. It's last touched by Lady Yellow Jacket. So the Lady Chiefs will have it under their own basket with 3:27 to go in the first quarter. They're trailing 10-2. Ball comes into Borden. Borden takes a jump shot just inside the three-point line for two. So 10-4, the Lady Chiefs trail. Martin hands the ball off to Jean. Then Martin has it on the left wing. She gets it over to Neal. Neal puts a shot up. No good. Rebounded by Gunner.
Yeah, Lady Yellow Jackets have kind of gone cold since that first 3 minutes there.
Carroll drives.
Good pass.
Beautiful pass over to Borden for two. The Borden's got four.
So after 10 straight points by the Yellow Jackets, the Lady Chiefs have come back with 6 straight of their own.
That was a great pass by Carroll.
And there's another turnover.
That was created by Gunner. Carroll to work the ball in. She gets it into Massengill. Ahead to Gunner. Back to Massengill. Massengill crosses half court. She gets
That's
it
her
to
shot.
Carroll for three. No good. Rebounded by Brooklyn James, and she's fouled on the shot attempt.
Way to stay with it there.
That fouls on
Martin.
Malia Martin. That's her first, team fourth. So Brooklyn James will be going to the line to shoot two.
Well, they're saying no, it's not a shooting foul.
Well, I already marked them down.
I did too.
And they get the ball into Carroll. Carroll puts the shot up. Boy, she was fouled hard. Borden comes up with the rebound, puts it back up and in. So she's got 6 points.
Got 6 of their 8, and it's 10-8 now as the Lady Chiefs have scored 8 straight.
Martin has it. She kicks it over to Neal. That's Macy. Neal drives down the lane. We're going to call a blocking foul on James.
I didn't see her come in, but number 52, Erin Bailey, is in for the Lady Yellow Jackets.
And that's Brooklyn James' first foul, second team foul. And Macy Neal's at the line shooting 2. First shot's up and good. So she's 3 for 3 from the line so far. It's 11-8 with Yellow Jackets. Second shot's up and good. Make it 12-8.
2:15 left in the first.
Gunner gets it ahead to Borden. Borden chases it down.
Able to save it.
And then Borden tries to throw it across court to Gunner, and it sails out of bounds. Martin's bringing it up. They get it to Neal. Over to Maurice Neal. There's 2 Neals in the ball game now. Jean drives down, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Carroll.
And she don't have the numbers. So that's good. Slow it down.
Kicks it back out to Massengale. Massengale gets it to James to high post. She passes out to Gunner. Gunner passes to Borden on the baseline. Borden puts a shot up, no good.
Good hustle that time by James.
And it's a tie up, and it's going to be the Lady Chiefs basketball. Boy, I just love the way James hustles.
She gets on the floor. She gets after it.
Massengale works it in. That's a good cut by Borden. And Borden has 8 points.
It's 12-10 now.
Lady Chiefs trail 12-10. Neal hands it off to, I guess, her sister, Neal. And they try to go inside, and that ball's there's James on the floor again.
And I believe that's going to be a foul on number 10, I believe, yes. That'll be on Neal.
That's Maurice Neal. Her first, team 5th.
Lady Chiefs have a chance to tie here or possibly even take the lead.
They work it into Massengale. Massengale gets it back to Carroll. Carroll gets it ahead to Borden. Over to Massengale. Massengale had that ball knocked out from behind.
She didn't see her coming from behind.
They get the ball ahead to Macy Neal. She puts a shot up and in.
She's got 6 now. It's 14-10.
Carroll crosses the half court. They get it to Borden at the high post. She makes a move, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by James, and James is fouled hard.
I think that might be on Bailey, but I'm not sure. Yes. Erin Bailey.
Her first, team 6. So Brooklyn James will be going. I should have left those 2.
Yeah.
Her first shot's up and good.
14-11, 34.5 seconds left here in the first period.
We're getting a lot of points from our post players tonight. Second shot's up. No good. And Lady Yellow Jackets come out of there with it. Martin has it. She gets it over to Neal. That's Macy Neal. Drives across the lane, puts a shot up and in, and she was fouled.
She'll go to the line.
That foul's on Brooklyn James, and that's her second, team 3rd.
Don't need her in foul trouble.
Her shot's up, and she misses it. And that was rebounded by Maurice Neal. She puts a shot up and misses it, and rebounded by James.
Got Underwood getting ready to come in for her, but I don't know.
Carroll makes a good pass to Borden. Borden puts a shot up, no good. And that's the last touch by Lady Chief.
Here comes Underwood in. She's going to replace James.
And Jean checks back in for the Lady Yellow Jackets.
16-11, 7.4 seconds left.
They get it into Martin. Martin races across the half court. She drives all the way.
Oh, she had an open lane there.
And they call a jump ball.
Well, we got a break on that one.
Yeah, that's tied up by Gunner there. With 2 seconds to go, they have it under their own basket. The Lady Yellow Jackets. And they kick that ball over in the corner for a 3 attempt by Fritz. No good. So at the end of the first quarter, it's the Lady Yellow Jackets 16 and the Lady Chiefs 11. We'll be back in a moment. You'll listen to the Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to the Chop House. We get ready to start the second quarter with the Lady Chiefs trailing 16-11. But after falling behind 10-0, we outscored them 11-6 to end the quarter. Massengale works it up. She gets it over to Gunner on the left wing. Gunner hands it off to Carroll. She gives it to Massengale up top. Back over to Carroll on the left wing. Carroll looks to drive.
Good pass.
Good pass to Underwood.
She's just too far under the goal.
Yeah. She gets it out to Gunner. Gunner goes inside to Borden. Borden kicks it out to Underwood for a 3. No good.
I like the way she follows her shot.
Yeah. And
there's a timeout by the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, that rebounded by Martin for the Yellow Jackets.
32nd.
And they call a timeout. Yeah, I like the way Underwood follows her shot.
She will follow her shot.
And she didn't initially get the rebound, but she caused it. She broke the rebound.
She made them call a timeout because of the fact they thought it was going to be tied up.
Yeah.
16-11, 7:26 left in the half, and it's Lady Yellow Jackets leading.
Martin works it into Fritz and gives it back to Martin. Martin gets it over to Neal. Macy Neal gets it up top to Blackett. She swings it over to Fritz. Back over to Lemons. Now Martin has it up top. Over to Neal. That was a good cut.
Give and go.
That was Malaya Martin for 2.
That was a good give and go right there.
That's her first 2 points of the game. Carroll gets it ahead to Gunner. Gunner gets it to Massengale. She's going to reset the offense. She gets it over to Gunner on the right wing. Back up top to Massengale. Over on the left wing for Carroll for 3. No good. That rebound is chased down by Fritz, and she gets it ahead to Neal. Neal kicks it back out to Fritz for 2. No good. Rebounded by Gunner. Gunner gets it to Massengale. They get it ahead to Carroll. Carroll has it over on the right wing. She goes in, tries to go in board, and that was stolen away.
And I think she may have drew the foul. Yep, she did.
Yeah, Blackett had the steal.
It's on Hannah Carroll.
That's Hannah's first foul.
Macy Minor's coming in, and she's going to replace Massengale.
Fritz works it into Martin. Lady Chiefs trail 18-11. She gets it to Blackett. Over to Lemons. Lemons hits Blackett, and that ball's stolen away. Gunner comes up with it. She gets it over to Underwood. Underwood, she gets it to Minor.
Oh, bounced it at her feet.
Yeah. I don't know how that's not back.
I think one of the Yellow Jackets touched it. I don't think they did, but
Minor tries to drive to the rim, but she's held.
I think that's on Lemons.
Yeah, Ella Lemons. It's her first.
Well, they spread the fouls out.
7. Yeah, nobody's got 2 fouls, but they got 7 team foul.
Weiss just came into the ball game replacing Gunner.
So Minor's going to the line shooting 1-1. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Blackett.
Score remains 18-11.
Martin has it for the Lady Yellow Jackets. She gets it to Blackett. Out to Martin on the right wing. She dribbles back up top. Over to Macy Neal. She drives down, kicks it in the corner to Lemons. Lemons puts a three up, no good. Rebounded by Borden.
You know, they haven't hit a three since Fritz hit those threes. They might want to go back to that zone.
Carroll has it. She drives the baseline, makes a pretty pass into Borden. Borden shots up and good.
She's got 10 of their 13 points. 18-13.
Martin brings it up. She's guarded by Underwood. She gets it over on the right wing to Macy Neal. She dribbles back up top. She kicks it to Martin down in the corner.
That's almost a carry.
She gets it across to Macy Neal. Macy Neal drives down the lane.
She flopped too quick. Yeah.
That's going to be on Borden.
Yeah, if she had, that's what he's telling the coach right now, the referee, if she had stood her ground and took the charge, that would have been a charge.
And that's Borden's first foul and the 5th team foul. So Macy Neal is going to the line shooting 2. First shot's up and good. She's been to the foul line a lot tonight.
19-13, 4:34 left in the first half.
She's 5 of 6 from the line right now. Make it 6 of 7. 2013, Lady Yellow Jackets are up on the Lady Chiefs. They get it ahead to Underwood and gets it to Weiss. Weiss kicks it in the corner to Underwood. Underwood puts up a 3, no good. She followed her shot. She ends up getting it. Weiss has it and she gives it back over to Carroll. Carroll goes inside to Borden. Borden makes a move, puts a shot up and in. She has 12 points, 12 of their 15 points.
20-15, 4:03 left here.
Neal hands it off to Lemons, and then they go down in the corner to Fritz, and they get that ball inside to Bailey. She misses a shot.
That may be it. I believe that's going to go. Oh, okay. We got a break there, too.
A break on that.
I thought Underwood touched it last.
But we'll take it. Underwood worked the ball in. They're back in that press. Good pass over here to Borden. He hits Minor. Minor drives in, puts a shot up. No good. That rebound was by Maurice Neal.
That was a push off, yeah. I mean, she literally pushed her off. That's on 52, Bailey.
That's her second.
I mean, that was pretty evident. She just kind of went like that.
See, somebody checked in for.
Is that not a 1-on-1?
No,
that player control?
Player control.
Okay.
They work the ball into Minor. Minor gets it to Gunner. Head to Weiss. Weiss kicks it to Borden. Borden drives.
She was expecting Weiss to be there, and she didn't.
And Weiss stopped. She kept going. Fritz has it. She drives, puts a runner up. No good. Rebounded by Borden. Borden gets it ahead to Minor. Minor gets it to Weiss. Weiss fires a 3. No good. Rebounded by Fritz. Fritz gets it ahead to Maurice Neal. She hands it off to Fritz. Fritz fires a 3 and hits it.
Yeah, that's her third 3.
She's the only one that's hit 3s for him, so we need to get on her, and she's at 3-point line. Underwood has it, and she gets it to
that's going to be stolen.
Minor, and it's stolen away. And they get that ball ahead to Lemons. Lemons puts a shot up and in.
And there's a timeout by the Lady Chiefs. It's a full timeout.
And we'll take the timeout with them. You'll listen to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Rns Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, Rns Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School with the Lady Chiefs trailing 25-15. The Lady Chiefs will have it after the timeout.
2:41 left here in the first half.
They get the ball ahead. Minor races up, puts a shot up, no good. But Minor, she gets a steal as they tried to save that ball, and she puts a shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
Now I think it was on number 12, Reagan John.
Yeah, Reagan John, that's her first. The team 9th. Minor's first shot's up and good.
It's her first points. 25-16, 2:33 left, first half.
Second shot's up and no good. Martin races down, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Minor.
She almost had it stolen there.
She picked her dribble up. She's in trouble. She gets it to Gunner. Gunner throws it, and Fritz picks that off. She gets it ahead to Martin. Martin pulls the ball out. They get it over to Fritz. Fritz drives down the lane, kicks it in the corner to Neal. Neal puts a three up and in. That's Maurice Neal.
Got the roll on that.
Carroll gets it ahead to Underwood. Underwood swings across to Gunner on the right wing. Gunner drives down the lane. Pretty move. She puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by,
23.
They call it foul on Minor. I didn't see anything.
I didn't either, but that's what they call.
Well, that's Minor's first. And that's the 16th foul.
Well, Lady Jackets is holding her head. I thought they had to bring her out.
Well, I thought so.
He's laughing about it. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there, but he's laughing. The coach is.
They work that ball into Fritz. Fritz gets it ahead to Neal. Neal races all the way down.
Sure didn't slow her down.
After hitting the three, she comes down and she got the last 5 points for them. It's 30-16 now. Underwood swings the ball ahead to Gunner on the left wing. Back up top to Carroll. Carroll drives, puts a shot up and in.
Nice shot by Carroll that time.
That's her first 2 of the night. So it's 30-18.
Yeah, they need to get this thing down under 10 by halftime.
Martin has it. She hands it off to Neal. She gets it across to Fritz. Back to Blackett. Martin drives. She's cut off. She gets it out to Neal. Neal fires a three. No good. Rebounded by Carroll. Carroll brings it across. She drives all the way down, tries to put a shot up, and her shot's blocked.
And she touched it last.
She touched it last. Yeah. Borden's checking back into the game.
She's going to taste, looks like Weiss's place. .7 seconds left here in the first half.
Martin brings it down. She's guarded by Minor. She hands it off to Neal. Neal gets it over to Macy Neal, and then they go in to Lemons. Lemons she goes inside to Blackett. Back out top to the Lemons. Lemons fires a three, no good. Rebounded by Minor. Minor comes across half court. She gets it over to Carroll. Carroll drives. She gets it to Borden at the high post. Borden goes in, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Lemons.
They may hold it for one here, down to 13 seconds.
Lady Chiefs trail 30-18. Martin drives. She kicks it over to Neal, and then we've got a foul on.
And that's going to put them 1-1 at the line, I believe.
Who was that foul?
That was on Carroll, I believe.
So Hannah Carroll's second, team 7th. Macy Neal at the line shooting 1-1. First shot's up. No good. Rebounded by Borden.
And they're not even going to try to get a shot off.
So at the end of the first half, the Lady Chiefs trail 30-18. They had that little spurt there in the second quarter, the Lady Yellow Jackets did, but I mean, it's still manageable. They're down 12.
They're down 12. I mean, it would have been better if they could got it below 10, I think. It would have made it much more manageable, but they can still come back on this. It's just going to be a uphill battle.
Yeah. So there's 10 minutes to go until the third quarter, so we'll take a break for our sponsors. You'll listen to Lady Chiefs and Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe and
Community Health
message.
Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Bon Hur, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Bon Hur locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chodahealth.org.
Will Save Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville, is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Tired of being turned down for vehicle financing? At 68 Motors and Cycles, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. We're now offering guaranteed credit approvals, so getting approved is simple and easy. 68 Motors and Cycles at 1286 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-7800 or online at 68motorsandcycles.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs Sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Bon Or, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Bon Or locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
I think I shrunk the bank.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturday, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Rns Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, Rns Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. We get ready to start this second half of the Lady Chiefs and the Lady Yellow Jackets, with the Lady Chiefs trailing 30-18. They got a little uphill battle here, but it's manageable. And like I said, we had pretty good post play that first half, so maybe we'll try to keep working that ball inside.
Well, another thing they're going to have to do, they've actually gotten some decent shots. They've just got to finish those shots. That's one of the problems we've had at times all year.
So it looks like it's going to be the Yellow Jackets ball to start the second half. And Fritz works it into Martin. Martin hands it off to Neal, over to Lemons, down to Fritz. Fritz gets it a high post to Martin. She kicks it back out to Lemons. They go inside to Blackett, and looked like Blackett traveled, but no call, and they kick it out to...
That's Fritz again.
Fritz, but I think they called that a 2.
That was a 2.
Carroll gets it ahead to Gunner. Gunner hands it off to Massengale. Down to Gunner in the right corner. She spins, drives in, puts the shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
Good spin move that time.
And that foul's on Fritz, and that's her second, team first of the second half. So Gunner's going to the line shooting 2. Looking for her first points of the night. First shot's up and good. She shoots free throws pretty good. Second shot's on the way, and it's good. Martin works it into Fritz, gets it back to Martin. Over on the left wing to Neal. That's Macy Neal. She gets it up to Blackett. Blackett gets it over to Fritz. Back over to Lemons. Martin has it up top. She swings it over to the right to Neal. And then they hit a cutting Martin for 2. That's her 4th point of the night. Carroll, they get it into Carroll. And Carroll tries to get it to Gunner, but the steal by Blackett. Blackett drives in. And there's going to be a blocking foul on Massengale.
That'll be her first, team first.
Martin to work it in under the wrong basket. Lady Chiefs trail 34-20. They get it into Fritz. Fritz gets it up top to Lemons. She goes inside to Martin for 2. So that's the largest lead of the game.
36-20.
Borden gets it to Massengale. Massengale kicks it out to Carroll for a 3. No good, but she followed her own shot, puts it up and in.
Good job.
That's Carroll's 4th point of the night. So it's 36-22. Martin brings it up for the Lady Yellow Jackets. She hands it off to Blackett. Blackett hands it off to Lemons. Over to Martin on the left wing. Back up top to Lemons. Lemons picks her dribble up. She gets it on the right wing to Fritz. Fritz drives down lane. She's cut off. She kicks it out to Neal. Back up top to Martin.
There's a bump.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Massengale.
It's going to be her second. Team second.
We saw a lot of those last night, and they weren't called.
No, called at all. Martin gets it in to Blackett. Blackett swings it over to Fritz. Back up top to Lemons, over to Neal. Neal drives, kicks it in the corner to Martin. Martin drives across the lane, kicks it over on the right wing to Fritz for 3.
She's got 16.
Massengale has it for the Lady Chiefs. She hands it off to Carroll. Carroll gets it inside to Brooklyn James. Her shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Blackett. And she gets it. They get the ball ahead to Martin. Martin drives all the way in. Her shot's up and in.
Lady Chiefs may need a timeout here.
They're down by 19 now. Gunner comes across half court. She picks up her dribble. She gets it to Massengale. Massengale gets it to Borden. Borden shots up and in.
41-24, 5 minutes left here in the third.
Martin has it. She drives down the lane. She puts a shot up. No good, but she's fouled, I believe, by Carroll.
It is. And that's her third.
And that's the third team foul. So Martin's going to the line shooting 2. First shot's up. No good. Second shot's on the way, and it's no good. That's rebounded, though, by Blackett.
That should be a charge.
And it is a charge. She knocked James to the floor, so that's going to be Blackett's second foul, second team foul. Carroll works it into Gunner. Gunner gets it ahead to Carroll. Carroll kicks it in the corner to Borden. Borden fakes a 3, puts a jumper up, no good. Rebounded by James. James puts a shot up, no good. And I believe it'll be on Borden, a foul.
I think they're going to get James here. Nope, they did get Borden.
That's Borden's second foul, and that's the team fourth.
Now, if you had to pick one, it's probably better that Abby got it than it was Brooklyn, because Brooklyn already had 2.
Martin walks it up. She's picked up by Massengale. She hands it off to Fritz. Fritz comes over to Lemons, up to Blackett. Over in the corner to Martin. Martin drives. She's cut off. She's double teamed. Ball stolen away by Massengale. She gets it to Borden. Borden gets it to Carroll. Carroll gets it ahead to Borden. Borden drives down the lane. She kicks it to Gunner. Gunner picks her dribble up.
She tried to bounce it off one of the legs of the Yellow Jackets, but I think it hit the line.
Aaron Bailey's checking back in for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Martin gets it into Fritz. Fritz hands it off to Neal. She swings it across to Lemons. Lemons tries to get the ball inside. It's stolen by Gunner. She gets it ahead to James. James with the pull-up jumper. Good.
That's our third point. 41-26.
Fritz has it. She's being guarded by Massengale. They get it to Bailey. Bailey hands it off to Lemons. Lemons picks her dribble up. She kicks it out to Fritz. Fritz drives down the lane, puts the runner up. No good.
Should be a charge.
And that's a charge on Fritz. That charge was taken by Brooklyn James.
Charge was on Fritz.
And that's Fritz's third foul and the third team foul. Carroll works it into Massengale. They get it to Gunner. Gunner picked her dribble up, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to be the Lady Chiefs basketball. Gunner works it into Massengale. Massengale uses a pick by Carroll, and she kicks it out to Gunner on left wing for a 3 bottom. We needed that.
Big time. That makes it a 12-point game now. It is manageable. That's what it was at halftime.
Gunner's got 5 points. Neal has it. She's cut off. She gets it to Lemons. Lemons hands it over to Neal. Macy Neal. She drives down the lane. She picks her dribble up, kicks it to Neal in the corner for 3. That's Maurice Neal. That's her second 3. She's got 8 points. Carroll's got it. She gets it to Gunner. Gunner gets it to Massengale. Over to Carroll. Up top, high post to Borden. She drives down the lane. Oh, I can't believe that.
I didn't see that. I'd get a technical on that.
I would too. I mean,
yeah. and she may do it before it's over with.
Yeah, 'cause that was a horrible call.
Yeah, that was a terrible call.
I mean, Abby made a good move to the basket. That's Borden's third foul. 5th team foul. Martin brings it up. She hands it off to Neal. Neal gets it over to Macy Neal, and they get it into Lemons. And they try to go inside, but Bailey, and it goes off her fingertips out of bounds, be Lady Chiefs basketball. And we're going to have a full timeout, and we'll take it with them. You're listening to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
You're listening to live FM coverage of the Sequoia Chiefs on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School after the timeout. The Lady Chiefs trail 44-29. And it'll be the Lady, I think it's Lady Chiefs basketball.
Yes.
Carroll to work it in. Exactly 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. She gets it into Maskell, back to Carroll, to Gunner, to Massengale, and they get it ahead to Borden.
Oh,
Borden tries to get it over to Carroll, and it sails over her head out of bounds. Neal works it in to Martin. She gets it to Bailey. Bailey jumper, no good. Rebounded by James. She gets it to Carroll. Carroll races up the left-hand side. She kicks it over to Gunner. Back up top to Massengale.
She was wide open there for a second.
Back up top to Gunner. Gunner goes in high post to Borden. Borden makes a move. And looked like the ball was sort of held a little bit. I thought it'd be a jump ball, but they call a walk on Borden.
Well, I think Borden came back down with it, so that's why they called the. But it should have been a jump ball. I think you're right.
Martin brings it across half-court line. And they go inside to Martin.
And she walked. Yep. And Lady Chiefs, if they can get a basket here, they can kind of cut it to where they could possibly have a run at them here in the fourth.
Maskell gets it ahead to Gunner. Gunner gets it ahead to James. She hands it off to Carroll. Under a minute to go. Carroll picks her dribble up. James picks it up, gets it back up to Maskell up top. She resets the offense. I get it to James up top.
Oh, my goodness.
James gets it over to Borden.
Had Carroll there open, but
Massengale drives in, puts the runner up, partially blocked. Martin comes out of there with the rebound. She gets the ball ahead to Lemons for two.
That's a pretty pass.
That's Lemons' fourth point.
It's back to a 17-point game now, 25 seconds.
Gunner gets it ahead to Borden. She gives it to Gunner. Over to Carroll. Carroll gets it over to Massengale on the left wing. Get the ball over.
Got to get a shot
Gunner.
off.
Gunner goes inside to Borden. Borden puts a shot up. No good, but she is fouled.
It's going to be on Bailey.
And that's going to be Bailey's third foul and the fourth team foul. So Borden will be going to line shooting two.
2.5 seconds left here in the third period.
First shot's up and good. She's got 15 points on the night. Second shot's up, and it's good. So make it 15 points. And that's the lead right now.
That's pretty good heave-ho there by number 10.
So at the end of the third quarter, it's the Lady Yellow Jackets 46 and the Lady Chiefs 31. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to live FM coverage of the Sequoia Chiefs on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to the Chop House. We get ready to start this fourth quarter with the Lady Chiefs trailing by 15, 46-31 to the Lady Yellow Jackets. And it's going to be the Lady Yellow Jackets basketball to start the fourth quarter. The Lady Chiefs need to make a run here early in the quarter. And they get the ball in to Martin. We got some new Lady Chiefs in. We got Minor in, and we got Julie Beth Watson and Underwood's checked in. And that ball is stolen by Julie Beth Watson. She gets it to Minor.
And she has it stolen from her.
And they get it over to Martin. Martin drives in.
Good block there,
Underwood. By Underwood. And that ball stolen away. Minor. She gets to the head to James. James, just threw it behind her.
Yeah, right idea, but behind Underwood, and she couldn't handle it.
Lemons to work the ball in. Looks like the Lady Chiefs got a little press going on here. There's a steal. And they get the ball into Minor. Minor puts the shot up and in. That was a good pass by Carroll. And they finally get across. Lemons gets it to Blackett. And that's going to be a foul on Julie Beth Watson.
Yep.
That's going to be her first. That's the 6th team foul. Martin works it in. It's
almost stolen by Underwood, yeah.
Good hustle. That ball stolen away by Minor. She gets to the head of Julie Beth Watson. She drives in. I thought she was fouled.
Well, I think
no call. Martin picks it up. She gets it. They get the ball ahead to Neal. She misses the shot. And
they're banging.
I'm
telling you, there's a lot of bodies flying everywhere.
Julie Beth Watson comes out of there with it with the rebound, but then she throws it out of bounds. It's going to be the Lady Yellow Jackets basketball.
Again, they can get a stop here and possibly get this thing under 10. Again, they got a shot.
They get it into Lemons up top. She hands it off to Martin. Martin drives down the lane, kicks it in the corner to Lemons for 3.
Oh, and got the bounce on that.
That's Lemons' 7th point of the night. And Carroll kicks it back out to Minor. She puts a shot up and good.
She's got all 4 points here in the 4th period for the Lady Chiefs.
5 points. And they're going to get Julie Beth Watson.
I didn't even think she tripped her, but she might have got her a little bit there at the end. That'll be her 2nd.
Yeah, that's her 2nd, and that's
it looks like Kingston's going to take. Are they taking a timeout? No, I don't know what that was all about.
So Martin's going to the line, shooting 1-1. Shots up and good. Got a rainbow shot, but it worked. Martin's got 9 points. And she misses the 2nd one. Carroll comes out with the rebound. She gets ahead of Julie Beth Watson. Gets it ahead to Minor.
Good job. Oh,
the Minor.
Got to make those. And I didn't see that either. She fell, but she didn't move.
No. So it shouldn't have been a walk. I mean, she was falling to the floor when she grabbed the rebound. But they called a walk on her. Lemons gets it in to Martin. Martin gets it ahead of Neal. Neal has a little pull-up jumper. Good.
That's her first point since first half.
Minor has it now. She gets it across half court. She gives it to Carroll. Carroll puts up a three. And last, that not touched by anybody, so it's going to be the Lady Yellow Jackets basketball, and there's going to be a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second
by Kingston, I think.
Well, we'd cut it down to 11, and now the lead's back up to 17.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if they could get it under 10 within the next 3 minutes or so, they've got a shot, but it's going to be an uphill battle here.
They came out with a lot of intensity for this fourth quarter. And after the timeout, it's going to be the Lady Yellow Jackets ball. Lemons to work it in. And that ball's it is stolen away. Underwood. She gets it to James. And she gets it to Julie Beth. Julie Beth drives in, puts a shot up, no good.
Man, gotta hit these shots.
Rebounded by Brooklyn James. Her shot's up and no good. And I think that should be Lady Chiefs basketball.
Should be, yes. Just got too many point-blank shots we miss.
Minor works it in, gets it to James. James fakes the handoff and puts a little jumper up, no good. Last touch by Lady Yellow Jackets, be Lady Chiefs basketball. Carroll to work it in. No, Minor's going to work it in. She gets it up top to Carroll. She swings it over to Watson.
Oh, my goodness.
Minor, they try to get to Minor, and she tried to save it, and that's picked up by Fritz. Comes down and shoots two. Minor brings it up. We're trailing 54-35 with just under 5 minutes to go. Minor gets it to Underwood, gets it over to Watson. Watson drives down the baseline. She kicks it back out to Underwood. Over to Minor, down to James. Over to Minor. Minor puts the shot up from the baseline, good.
She's got 7. No, we got a
official timeout.
Yeah, for shoes. 54-37, 4:39 left in the ball game.
Lemons to work it in. They get it into Martin. Martin gets it ahead to Fritz.
There's a foul on Watson. Yep.
So that's her third. The 8th team foul.
Going to put Fritz at the line.
Shooting 1 and 1. Shots up and good.
She's got a pretty shot.
She's got 19 points.
She's shooting for 20 right here, and she's got it. 56-37, 4:32, and we have another timeout.
So it's a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. We're listening to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to the Chop House. After the timeout, it's the Lady Chiefs trailing 56-37 with 4:32 to go. I mean, they have to, here they've really got to make a run right here.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a tough one right here with only 4:32 left.
And Julie Brackett's checked into the game, and she gets it to Minor. And Weiss is in the game as well. They get it up to Julie Beth Watson. She gets it over to Minor. Minor puts a shot up. No good. She follows her own shot and keeps it alive, and James comes up with it.
She's going to have a 3-second call there on her almost.
And she kicks it out to Julie Beth Watson for 3.
That's her first points.
They get the ball ahead, and that's stolen away by Weiss.
Now that's how they can do it now, if they can hit some threes right here and get some stops.
Brackett hands it off to Weiss, and they get it to Minor, and out on the baseline, she picks a dribble up, gets it back up top to Watson. Watson drives down the lane, puts a shot up.
Continuation's good.
So she's got 5 quick points.
And the foul is on Martin.
It's Martin's second. That's a team 5th. So Julie Beth Watson will be going to the line to shoot 1.
She can cut it to 13 right here.
Her shot's up. No good. Rebounded by Blackett. Blackett gets it to Martin. Martin's picked up by Watson. And they get the ball over to Neal. Back over here to Fritz. Lemons has it, and she gets it up top to Maurice.
They're not looking to shoot. They're just looking to run the clock. Oh, what a break there by Watson.
So Watson's came off the bench and gave them 7 quick points. Martin has it up top. She's picked up by Watson.
It's a 12-point game here.
They kick that in the corner. That was a 3 attempt by Maurice Neal, no good. They get the rebound. Martin drives, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Watson.
Needs some help.
She gets it to Minor. We're down to 12 with 2:50 to go. Minor drives. She's cut off.
Oh.
Watson chases it down. She goes inside to Brooklyn James. She puts a shot up, no good.
It's going to be out on Minor.
Yeah, last touch by Minor.
Now they had a shot there.
Underwood's checking in for James. Lemons works it in to Martin.
And there's going to be a foul on Underwood. Yep.
It's her first. That's the team 9th. So Martin's going to the line shooting 1-1.
56-44, 2:31 left in the ball game.
So if she misses this one, we get the rebound, come down and hit a bucket, get it under 10.
They've got a heartbeat. They've still got a shot, but it's...
The shot's up and good. That was her 10th point. John's checking back in for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Martin's second shot's on the way. No good, but it's rebounded. Rebounded by Blackett. Her shot was no good, and Lady Chiefs come out there with it.
Yeah, that was Watson that got the rebound.
Watson got the rebound. She got it. She gets it to Underwood. Kicks it over to Weiss on the right wing. Back to Underwood. Underwood drives the baseline.
That's going to be a push-off by Underwood, yep.
And that's her second foul.
That was the right call.
And that's a 10th team foul. Non-shooting.
Yep.
Player control. Fritz works it in, and she gets the ball back. Almost stolen away by Weiss.
Knocked out of bounds. Katie Johnson getting ready to come into the ball game.
She checks in for Olivia Underwood. And she comes into the game and
immediately makes a little impact there.
And then Julie Beth Watson has the ball knocked out of her hands, but it's last touch by the Lady Yellow Jackets. Weiss to work the ball in. Of course, Johnson can shoot threes, too.
Yeah, if they get a 3 right here, I'm telling you, it could, well, stolen.
Yeah. Martin has it. She races in, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Brackett. Julie gets it ahead, tries to get ahead to Weiss, and it was last touch by Lady Yellow Jacket.
I think Weiss might have touched it there too, but she talked him into it.
She did. Minor to work it in.
150 left here now. Desperately need a three.
Johnson over to Weiss.
And why they didn't shoot the three, I don't know.
Weiss drives down, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Brackett. She kicks it out to Watson for a three, no good. Rebounded by Brackett. She hands it back to Watson. Watson puts a shot up, no good. And that was rebounded by Blackett. And they get the ball ahead to Neal.
And they probably will have to foul now. It's 128, and they're going to just hold it.
And Martin has it up top. And Martin's going to be fouled, I believe, by, that's probably going to be Johnson.
Katie Johnson.
That's her first.
And Chloe Summey getting ready to come in for the Lady Chiefs.
And Martin's going to line shooting two.
57-44, 123 left in the ball game.
First shot's up and good. That's her 11th point. Chloe Summey checks in for Minor. Second shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Watson. Watson gets it ahead to Summey. Summey has it knocked out from behind, stolen away by Martin. Martin gets it over to Fritz. John gets it over to Martin. They get to Blackett. And she's fouled by
Brackett, I think.
Yeah, Brackett fouled Blackett. That's her first.
And she hasn't scored yet.
So Blackett's line shooting two. First shot's up and good.
She has now. 59-44, exactly 1 minute left in the ball game.
Second shot's up and it's good. Summey brings it up for the Lady Chiefs. She gets it over to Katie Johnson, drives in, puts a shot up and in. That's Katie Johnson's first 2 points. So it's 60-46. And that's going to be a foul on Johnson. That's her second. And Macy Neal's going to the line shooting two.
32.8 seconds left in the ball game.
First shot's up and good. She's got 13 points. Make it 14.
And they've shot free throws pretty good tonight.
Yeah. Weiss gets it over here to Summey. Summey back over to Weiss. Over to Katie Johnson on the right wing. She put the three up, no good. Rebounded by Fritz. Fritz gets to Blackett, over to Martin. Under 5 to go now.
And that's going to be the ball game.
So that's the end of the game with the Lady Yellow Jackets coming out on top over the Lady Chiefs 62-46. Of course, it's not a district game.
No,
so
it's not a district game. Tough loss, though. I mean, they needed to come out after yesterday and kind of.
So they got themselves in the hole a little bit to start the game, and then they fought out of it a little bit, but it seemed like they was always playing, trying to play catch up, and that's tough to do.
And they've still got one more game before district tournament. Well, two, I guess, if they play Kingston on Monday, and they're still planning on doing that.
Yeah, they're planning on doing it.
Even though the tournament would start
on Tuesday, yes. So they do have 2 more games left. So here comes the boys out to warm up. So we'll take a break. You're listening to the Lady Chiefs and Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
If you're in need of a towing service or you're locked out of your vehicle, TJ Harrell Towing is ready to help. They provide 24-hour local and long-distance towing services, as well as lockout services. TJ Harrell Trucking, phone 423-351-3032 or 423-519-4699.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404 or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
Hey everyone, it's Jim Aaron, owner of the McDonald's in Bonnewood, Decatur, and Charleston.
And I'm Jess Hampton Brown, Director of Operations.
I tell you, we are proud to serve delicious scratch-made biscuits every day. We roll them out from scratch each morning with fresh buttermilk and flour just for you.
That's right, Jim. We've always got the coffee brewing, hot, iced, and McCafe espresso drinks.
And remember, we're open 24 hours a day with breakfast served anytime.
Yep, and your Bonnewood McDonald's is a proud supporter of Sequoia High School students and athletics.
Bob Tate, owner of Tate Building Supply, and his staff have been serving Monroe County since 1952 with all of your floor resurfacing materials, building materials, and supplies. They now feature TimberTech decking and Valspar paint. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Tate Building Supply, located at 1340 Highway 411 Vonore. Phone 884-2020.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a Grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. During this difficult time in our community, Sweetwater Hospital Association wants you to know we're doing everything possible to keep you safe. We've enhanced all our cleaning practices and are requiring face masks for everyone entering our facility. Many of our providers are now offering telehealth services. To schedule an office visit or to find out if your provider is offering telehealth services, phone 865-213-8595. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Graphic Screen Printing has been doing custom screen printing since 1986. Owner Mitch Borden can help you with all your screen printing needs, from custom t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, uniforms, hats, and much more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Inglewood, Graphic Screen Printing, phone 423-887-7705.
Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates have been serving Monroe County since 1981. Dr. Dash takes the time to care for each dental patient, from pediatric to geriatric dental care. He and his staff are working for you, the patient, to improve your smile. Located at 210 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 442-3928. Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates say, "Go Chiefs!"
WGSM, Madisonville.
Will Save Drugs. Your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Tired of being turned down for vehicle financing? At 68 Motors and Cycles, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. We're now offering guaranteed credit approvals, so getting approved is simple and easy. 68 Motors and Cycles at 1286 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-7800 or online at 68motorsandcycles.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs Sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Bonor, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Bonor locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
I think I shrunk the bank.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors. Graphic Screen Printing has been doing custom screen printing since 1986. Owner Mitch Borden can help you with all your screen printing needs, from custom t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, uniforms, hats, and much more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Inglewood, Graphic Screen Printing, phone 423-887-7705.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We are just about ready to announce the starters for the boys game. And Kingston comes into this game 17-5, 6-2 in their district. Sequoia 14-7, 7-3, and from all indications we've heard, they're a pretty good ball club.
Yeah, I watched them play last year in the it was in the region, I guess, when they played against Carter. And when I was watching them then, I noticed they didn't have a senior on the team, so I figured they'd be good this year.
So we're just about ready for the announcements. The Kingston Yellow Jackets, and they're all orange. 00, Wyatt Heidel. Number 1, Nathan McNally. Number 4, Colby Raymer, and I've heard a lot of Raymers coming out of the Kingston area. 22, Harper Neal. And number 24, Bryson Bowles. Been a lot of years, and they've been a lot of Raymers come out of Kingston. Now for the Chiefs, 0, Jackson Kaburka. Number 1, Caleb Sloan. Number 2, Preston Abdullah. Number 3, Cooper Strickland. And number 5, Dylan Stakely. That'll be the starting 5 for your Chiefs.
Chiefs wearing their all white.
And most people listening to the game probably could announce them before I call them.
It's not changed all year long.
No, it'll be Kaburka jumping against, looks like Colby Raymer's going to jump against him. He's kind of laughing as he comes up there. And the reason I'm laughing, Colby Raymer's probably might not be 6 foot tall. There's the tip, going to be controlled by the Chiefs. Goes over to Stakely. Stakely on the right wing. Inside it comes to Kaburka. Kaburka makes a move to the basket. Turnaround jumper, shot in and out, no good. Rebound, Neal. Neal going to bring it down for the Yellow Jackets. Over to Heidel. Heidel over to Raymer. Raymer drives, flips it inside to Heidel. Heidel's layup, good. I almost called that one too soon. It rolled around. Sloan over to Strickland, to Stakely now, out front. There it goes to Kaburka at the foul line. Over to Stakely. Stakely, pull up, three-pointer shot, good by Stakely.
So that's the Chiefs' first lead, 3-2.
3-2. Raymer will bring it up for the Yellow Jackets. Over to McNally. There it goes to Neal. Neal drives, and I believe he's going to be fouled.
Kaburka.
And that's not good. We do not need to get Kaburka in foul trouble. And it'll put Harper Neal at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and no good. Score remains 3-2, 7:08 left first period. Neal, second shot. It's on its way, and it's no good. Rebound, Kaburka, well, had it, and then finally picked up by Abdullah. Abdullah past the timeline. Flips it over to Strickland on the right wing. He dribbles out to the front, gives it to Sloan. Sloan, there's a bounce pass to Abdullah, and stolen by McNally. He's going to take it all the way in for the layup. Good.
That was Heidel. So Heidel's got 4 points.
So it'll be Sloan. Over to Strickland to Stakely. Stakely. This time they go into Kaburka again. Over to Stakely. Stakely, long 3, shot, no good. Rebound, fought for, and it's going to be Raymer coming out of there with it. Raymer over to Bowles. Bowles dribbles to his right, gives it over to Neal. Neal to try to get it to Heidel, knocked out of bounds. Saved there by Abdullah. Sloan picks it up on the floor and gives it to Strickland. And he's going to be fouled by Neal as Neal tried to come from behind to steal it.
And that's Neal's first, team first.
So it'll be Chiefs basketball. Ball comes into Sloan and he'll walk it down. Gives it to Stakely. Over to Strickland. It is a man-to-man there by the Jackets. Gives it to Kaburka. He drives, shot up by Kaburka. Good. Heidel tried to steal it again there, and this time he didn't get it.
So 5-4, Chiefs lead.
Raymer with it now. Cross court it comes to McNally. To Raymer. Raymer drives. His shot is up. No good. Rebound, Abdullah. Abdullah to Stakely. Stakely to Abdullah on the left wing, hands it to Sloan. Sloan makes a move, tries to drive, cut off, gives it to Kaburka at the foul line. Back to Sloan, and now they're going to reset the offense. Over to Stakely. Stakely gets a pick there from Kaburka, drives, cut off. He's working on McNally. Their Yellow Jackets in a man-to-man, gets a pick. Still cut off again. Now he drives to his left. Flips it in the corner to Sloan. Sloan drives. In the corner it comes to Strickland. He drives the baseline. Good move by Strickland, but missed the layup. Raymer with it now.
That was Bowles with the rebound.
Over to Heidel. Heidel. Back over to Raymer on the right wing. Over to left wing. It goes to Heidel. Heidel looking for help. Gives it to Raymer out front. And he's going to reset this offense now. Over it goes to Bowles. Bowles drives. Cut off. Flips it to Neal for a shot. Good. 2-pointer.
It's his first two.
6-5 now. Kingston. Stakely to Kaburka. Kaburka on the right wing looking for some help. Gets it back to Stakely out front. Gets a pick there, Stakely does. There it goes to Sloan. Back to Stakely for a three. Short. Rebound. Heidel. Heidel. Outlet to McNally. McNally lays it up. Good.
Yeah, he was snowbirding on that
They
one.
just beat the Chiefs back bad that time. 8-5, Kingston. Stakely with it. Over to Strickland. Strickland gives it to Kaburka way out there. Over to Sloan out front to Stakely. Inside it comes to Kaburka. Kaburka drives the baseline. Couldn't get a shot. Oh, what a shot behind the basket.
How he got that shot.
Oh, I hope you're watching that one. That one was pretty. Raymer with it. Over to Heidel. Heidel to Neal. Neal shot good from the foul line.
That's his fourth point. So Chiefs trail 10-7. 3:20 to go in the first quarter.
Stakely with it now. Guarded by McNally. Gets a pick there from Kaburka. He drives, and he's bumped by Heidel.
And Heidel didn't like the call, but it was the right call.
Yeah.
Heidel's first, team second.
And here comes Peak into the ball game to replace Abdullah. Be Chiefs basketball. Strickland will get it in, works it in to Sloan, almost stolen, and it is knocked out of bounds. It'll still be Chiefs basketball. And they may have to ask some of the Sequoia students to back up there.
We're not used to seeing that this year.
No, it's the first time we've seen that. Peak to work it in, gets it into Stakely. Stakely going to set the offense now. Drives to his left, into the right, back to Peak, over to Kaburka. Kaburka will shoot that three, and shot is up and no good. Hit the
guide
wire up there, so it'll be Kingston's basketball. 2:57 left.
Will Moore checks in for the Yellow Jackets.
Number 10. Raymer brings it up for the Yellow Jackets. Gives it over to Moore on the left wing, back to Raymer out front, back to Moore. Back to Raymer. Now back to Moore again. There it goes to Neal at the foul line. He turns around, turnaround jumper, shot no good. Rebound Sloan. Sloan over to Stakely, and Stakely will bring it down.
Chiefs trail 10-7.
Stakely kind of directing traffic there now. Gets it into Kaburka. Kaburka makes a move. Pull up jumper, shot good by Kaburka.
He's got 6 points.
And it's 10-9 now. Raymer with it. Quickly past the timeline for the Yellow Jackets. There's the pass inside to Bowles. Bowles couldn't get a shot off. Gives it back to Raymer. Raymer pull up at the foul line. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Sloan had it. Now he pulls it down. There's an outlet to Stakely. Stakely past the timeline. Hands it over to Strickland. Strickland's going to set the offense now.
Chiefs can take the lead here.
Gets a pick there from Kaburka. He drives. In the corner it goes to Stakely. Stakely pulls it back out. Now he drives. Hands it over to Kaburka. Kaburka drives to the right. Cut off. Gives it to Strickland. Strickland drives. In the corner it comes to Sloan for a three. Shot good by Sloan.
That's Sloan's first three.
I tell you, if we could get him going from that outside, start hitting some shots out there, this team would be hard to beat.
That's our largest lead, too, 12-10.
Raymer gets it to Neal. Neal, turnaround shot, short, no good. Rebound, Stakely. Stakely, pass the timeline over to Sloan. Sloan's going to shoot another three. Shot, no good.
He is fouled.
And he's going to be fouled by Bowles. And that'll put Sloan at the line to shoot three. Here comes Patterson into the ball game.
That's Bowles' first foul, team foul number 3.
And Abdullah's coming back into the ball game.
I think they said that was after the shot.
After the shot, so that won't put him at the line. It'll give the Chiefs the basketball, though. Chiefs up by 2 now, 12-10. Ball comes into Patterson. Hands it off to Stakely. Stakely. I lost control of it. Finally picks it back up. Gets it over to Strickland. Strickland. Cross court it comes to Abdullah. He'll shoot a 3. Shot by Abdullah. No good. Rebound Raymer. Raymer brings it up. Cut off there by Peak. Now he goes inside. Loses it. Stakely on the floor. And there's a timeout by the Chiefs. It's a 30-second.
I like the intensity the Chiefs are playing with.
Yeah. And I like the fact he knows they played a very tough ball game last night, an overtime ball game at that, and he's gotten some fresh legs in there early to give them a little bit of a break. That's a good move by
very good move, and you may have to depend on some of these guys come tournament time.
Absolutely. So. I mean, you know there's going to be some games where you're going to get some people in foul trouble.
Yes.
Well, it's 12-10 Chiefs, 49.5 seconds left. It'll be the Chiefs basketball. They may hold it for one shot here. Let's see what they decide to do. It'll be Strickland to bring it down for the Chiefs. Going to get a pick there from Patterson. He takes it all the way in for the layup. Shot good, and he was fouled. Good job that time by Strickland.
That was a great job.
Who was the foul on?
On Kobe Raymer.
And that'll be his first.
Team 4th.
So Strickland will go to the line. It's 14-10. He's going to try to make it 15 and doesn't. It went in and out. Rebound Raymer. Outlet to Neal. Neal drives the middle. He throws it up, and it goes in.
Oh,
what a shot. He was falling down, and the ball went in. 14-12.
His 6th point. I really thought he got away with a walk, but it was a heck of a shot.
Strickland with it now. Down to 22 seconds. He's wanting to drive again. Flips it over to Peak. He'll shoot a 3. Bottom by the freshman. 17-12. Chiefs lead by 5. That's Neal with it now. Down to 10 seconds. Raymer wanting to drive. Flips it into Neal at the foul line, and he's going to throw it back out the door, but he's going to be fouled.
I'm pretty sure it's on Patterson. No.
They're going to get Cooper Strickland with it.
That's his first.
So it'll be
team.
Kingston's basketball. 3.7 seconds left. Ball's lobbed into Neal, and that really shouldn't happen there. He's 17-14. Chiefs went to sleep on that. Neal is not that tall is the reason I say that. He might be 6 foot tall, and that was
too easy.
They went to sleep on that one. Well, at the end of the first, it's the Chiefs 17 and the Kingston Yellow Jackets 14. We'll take a break. Be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. To start the second, it's going to be Kingston's basketball. They trailed the Chiefs 17-14. And it looks like it's going to be Landon Diggs to work it in. He's in for the Yellow Jackets. Over to Raymer to Moore now. Moore with it, drives. Flips it back out to Raymer. Raymer drives. He's cut off. Looking for some help, gives it to Moore on the right wing. There's a bounce pass to Neal. Back out it comes to McNally. Back to Raymer. Raymer drives, bounce pass inside to Diggs. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Kingston basketball. And it'll be Moore to work it in for the Yellow Jackets. Looking for some help. Finally gets it into Neal. Over it goes to Raymer on the left wing. He's going to bring it out and reset the offense now. Over it goes on the left wing to Moore. In the corner it comes to Diggs. Diggs brings it out to Raymer. Raymer cut off as he tried to drive the middle. There's a pass to Moore inside. Oh, wow, what a shot, but missed it. Rebound, Kaburka. A little bit of a lob pass there.
It was.
Stakely to Sloan, and they tried the same thing, but Sloan couldn't handle the ball. That was a tough pass to catch.
That was
right there.
a tough pass to catch. It's the right idea. He was open, but just a little high.
Yeah. 17-14, 7:07 left. Still no score here in the second. Heidel back in the ball game for the Yellow Jackets. Now the ball goes to Raymer. Raymer to Neal. He's going to shoot a three. Shot by Neal. Good.
He's got most of their points.
He must be their player.
He's got 11 of their 17
He don't hesitate to shoot it. Sloan over to Peak.
So we're tied at 17.
Peak gives it in the corner to Abdullah. Abdullah drives behind the goal, back shot. Good.
That was a good reverse layup by Abdullah.
Reverse layup. There's a drive by Moore out to Raymer for a three. Shot no good. Rebound Stakely. Oh, Stakely didn't see Sloan, but he didn't see him. Caberca with it now at the foul line. There comes the pass inside to Sloan. Sloan makes a move. Oh, beautiful move there by Sloan.
Good reverse layup by Sloan.
21-17, Chiefs by 4.
And that's Sloan's 5th point.
Neal with it. He pulls up for a long three. Shot no good. Rebound Sloan. Abdullah kept it alive, though. Sloan with it now, going to bring it up. There it goes to Caberca at the foul line. He drives on Heidel. His shot is up and good.
He's got 8 points.
And there's a timeout by the Yellow Jackets.
That's Chiefs' largest lead.
And we're still looking to see what the timeout is. Are they going to call a technical on Coach Pennington? Or is it a warning?
Maybe a warning.
It's a 30-second timeout. He was only going out there, I think, asking what was it, a 30-second or a full timeout. I'm not sure what that's all about. It's 23-17, 5:44 left here in the half. I think it was only a warning.
Yeah, it was. It was a warning. I think for coming out on the floor. I don't know what he was asking about. I don't think he was asking about if it was a 30-second.
Well, I saw him do like this. I saw. Is it a full timeout? I think that's what he wanted to know.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be Neal to work it in, and Raymer will walk it down for the Yellow Jackets. Gives it over to McNally. McNally, cross court it comes to Neal. Neal drives, bounce pass to Heidel. I thought he walked and lays it in good.
That's his 6th point.
Might have got away with a little bit of a step there.
Chiefs up 23-19.
Strickland with it now. Getting a pick there from Caberca. Caberca cut off, gives it back to Caberca. He drives now. Pull up, shot, partially blocked.
He was losing it as he was going up.
Heidel with it. Heidel's wanting to take it all the way. Flips it inside to McNally.
That was
and he
a walk.
Ball will come into Sloan, and Sloan will bring it up for the Chiefs. Hands it over to Caberca, to Abdullah. Now they give it to Stakely, posting up there at the foul line. Gives it to Caberca. Caberca makes a move to the basket, and he's going to be, is it a
block foul on Heidel, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, they thought.
That's his second.
Yeah, I think they thought, the Yellow Jackets thought it was on Caberca, and it turns out it was on Heidel. They were clapping. Strickland gets it into Caberca. Caberca gives it over to Sloan, to Abdullah, to Caberca. Caberca couldn't get a shot off. There comes a long pass over to Sloan, and Sloan on the right wing is going to reset this offense. Bounce pass to Caberca at the foul line. Gives it over to Strickland on the left wing. He's going to get a pick there. He drives, flips it inside to Caberca. Caberca's shot no good, little off balance. Rebound Neal. Neal over to Raymer. Raymer drives the middle. His shot is good, but I think they're going to count it.
No, this one says on the floor.
That's what it should be. And that's going to be on Sloan.
That's his first.
And here comes Patterson into the ball game, going to replace Caberca. 23-19. Chiefs lead by 4. Raymer with the ball now.
4:20 to go in first half.
Raymer gets it over to McNally. There it comes to Bowles. Passes it to Neal. Neal drives, shot up, no good. Got his own rebound, tipped it in, good. Neal's a player.
He's got 13.
Of the 21 points they have. Strickland over to Stakely. Stakely gives it to Patterson. Patterson looking for some help. Gives it over to Stakely. Stakely drives. Pull-up jumper. Shot good by Stakely.
That's his 5th point.
25-21 now. Neal with it. Neal. Bounce past the Bowles at the foul line. He drives. His shot is up and no good. Rebound. They're going to get Stakely over the back. That was a good block out that time by Diggs.
So that's Stakely's first, team 4th.
And Diggs will be the one that works it in for the Yellow Jackets. 3:36 left in the half. Diggs gets it into Neal. Little pump, no good. Diggs gets the rebound. He goes up, and he's going to be
travel.
Oh,
no,
okay.
They call it travel.
I heard a whistle.
I didn't know if I didn't think anybody touched him.
It'll be Sloan bringing it up over to Strickland. Strickland asking for help. Now he's going to drive it all the way in for the shot. Shot no good. Rebound fought for.
There's a lot of contact.
And it's Neal
on that
going to come out of there with it. Neal gives it up to Raymer. Raymer drives. Shot up good.
Raymer's first 2 points.
2-point game now.
25-23. Chiefs are up.
Strickland with it. Bounce pass to Patterson. Patterson hands it over to Abdullah. Abdullah's got a lane. He drives. Shot up by Abdullah. Good.
He's got 4 points. And any points you get from Abdullah is a plus.
There comes Raymer the other way. He lays it up. No good. Rebound Stakely. Fast-paced game here. Stakely with it now.
Chiefs
over to
back
Sloan.
Up before.
Sloan going to drive, and he's got to be fouled.
Well, he'll be going to the line shooting 2.
Let's just see who the foul's going to go on. It's going to go on Diggs.
It's his first. That's a 16 foul.
27-23, 2:42 left here in the first half. Sloan at the line shooting 2. Shot is up and no good. That one didn't have much rotation on it. And looks like Kaburka's going to come back in the ball game and replace Patterson for the last 2:42 here. Sloan will have one more. Second shot is up and it's flat. Rebound Neal. Neal outlet to Raymer. Raymer with it. Gonna pull it out, reset this offense now. There, tried to get it to Diggs. Almost is stolen there by Sloan. Sloan past the timeline, hands it. No, he's going to drive it all the way in. He's going to be fouled by Raymer. That looked, I have to say, that looked kind of clean. But
I think got him with the body a little bit.
They have. So
that's
Sloan,
second.
Sloan will go to the line to shoot 2 more. See if these free throws look a little better. That one does. That's good.
Yeah, he's mad at himself for missing those last 2.
Yeah, they looked pretty bad, and he don't normally shoot foul shots that bad.
No, he's got 6 points.
Trying to make it 29-23 here. His second shot is short. 28-23 it remains. Neal with an outlet to Moore. Moore waiting on some help. Gives it back to Neal. Neal goes to Diggs at the foul line. Over to McNally. McNally in the corner is going to pull it back out. Bounce pass to Diggs. Diggs at the free throw line. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Abdullah.
Great box off position.
To Stakely to Strickland. Strickland past the timeline now. He drives the middle. Foul line, his little runner shot short. Rebound, Neal again. Neal quickly past the timeline. Pulls up for a 3. Shot short. Rebound, Strickland. Both teams look a little weary right now. Stakely with it. On the left wing, going to slow it down now. Gives it to Kaburka at the foul line. Thought about a 3. Now he gives it back to Stakely. Stakely gets a pick, and he's going to give it to Abdullah. Inside it comes to Kaburka. Kaburka drives the middle. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound Diggs. Over to Neal. Neal, long pass in the corner to McNally. To Diggs. Diggs shot, no good. And he's going to be fouled, I think.
That's going to be on Kingston.
Oh. Okay, it's going to be on Diggs, pushing off it, apparently. And let's see. What do we have here? Peak coming into the ball game, going to replace Sloan. And it looks like Stakely's going to go to the line to shoot.
Yeah, that was an 8th team foul.
28-23, 1:10 left in the first half. Stakely at the line, shooting 1-1. Eyes the mark, shot up, good.
He's got 6 points.
I like the way he just gets it and kind of fires.
Yep.
He's, don't think about it, just shoots it. Second shot by Stakely, short. And knocked back to him by Abdullah. He shoots a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Moore. Might have been better off if he'd held it for a little while. Over to Neal now. Neal will bring it down for the Yellow Jackets.
Under a minute to go. Chiefs
bounce past to Moore.
23.
In the corner it comes to Diggs. Diggs. There it goes to McNally. McNally back out to Diggs. Diggs drives. No, that's Bogues. Over to Diggs. Diggs drives, and he lost control of it. It's on the floor. Finally picked up by Bowles, and got a foul. It looks like it's going to be on Strickland. That'll be his second.
That's a team 5th.
You might want to get him out with only 42.7 seconds left, but he may leave him in. Just needs to be careful. Moore will work it in for the Yellow Jackets.
Better watch that lob right here.
There comes the lob. Tipped in by Bowles.
His first 2 points.
You no more got it out of your mouth. There it was. Strickland with it now. Asking for some help. Gets it to Kaburka. Over to Abdullah. Abdullah to Stakely. Stakely cut off. There it goes inside to Kaburka. Kaburka makes a move to the basket. His shot is up. No good.
Well, I don't know
Rebound
how that wasn't
Neal.
a foul, but
Neal wanting to hurry down court. He drives. Shot up by Neal. No good. Rebound Strickland. Strickland outlet to Kaburka. Kaburka pulls up. Hands it over to Stakely. 6 seconds. Kaburka drives. His shot is up and no good. Rebound Neal. Outlet to Moore, and they're not going to get a shot off. And that's the end of the first half, and what was a pretty fast-paced game, but not a high-scoring game. The Chiefs are up 29-25 over the Kingston Yellow Jackets. We'll take a break. Be back in a few moments with the second half. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
Will Save Drugs. Your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Tired of being turned down for vehicle financing? At 68 Motors and Cycles, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. We're now offering guaranteed credit approvals, so getting approved is simple and easy. 68 Motors and Cycles at 1286 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-7800 or online at 68motorsandcycles.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs Sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Bon Or, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Bon Or locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
I think I shrunk the bank.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturday, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
Rns Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, Rns Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
If you're in need of a towing service or you're locked out of your vehicle, TJ Harrell Towing is ready to help. They provide 24-hour local and long-distance towing services, as well as lockout services. TJ Harrell Trucking, phone 423-351-3032 or 423-519-4699.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404 or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're getting ready to start the second half. It'll be the Chiefs basketball to start it as they lead 29-25 over the Yellow Jackets of Kingston.
Looks like our starting 5 is back in.
Ball comes into Sloan. He's going to be guarded by Neal. Gets it past the timeline. Bounce pass there to Stakely. Stakely shot short. And we got a jump ball. That means it'll be Kingston's basketball. And it'll be Neal to bring it down for Kingston. Ball goes to McNally on the right wing. Cross court, it comes over to Raymer. Almost stolen, but there's a foul on Stakely.
That's his second. Team first.
A little late on the break there. Ball comes into Neal. Hands it over to Raymer, and Raymer's going to set the offense now. There it goes to Bowles. Bowles on the left wing. Back to Bowles. Cross court, it comes to Heidel. Heidel gets it to Bowles. Bowles flips it back over to Raymer. Raymer, there it comes inside to McNally. McNally short jumper, shot good.
His 4th point. The lead's down to 2.
Sloan hands it to Strickland. Over to Stakely. Stakely to Kaburka. Looking for the cutters now. Oh, had Sloan there. Gives it to Stakely for a 3. Shot good.
Well, 3's better than 2.
Yeah. 32-27 now. Neal with it now. Bounce past the Bowles. Cross court it comes to Heidel. Heidel drives. Shot partially blocked there. I think Abdullah got it from behind.
He did.
It goes out of bounds. It'll be Kingston's basketball. Ball comes in to Bowles, and
I don't know how they get so easy shots when they're inbound.
They've got that down, I'm telling you.
If I was them, I'd throw it off somebody's leg every time run inbound plays.
Strickland gets it to Kaburka. Kaburka drives the middle, lays it up just short, got his own rebound, goes back up, good.
He's got 10.
Back to a 5-point game now. Raymer with it for the Yellow Jackets. Over to Heidel. Heidel gives it to Neal. He drives on Kaburka. His shot is up and good. What a player. He's not very big, but, buddy, he can play.
He's got 15 points.
Sloan to Strickland. Strickland drives the middle. He's got the middle wide open there, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by Neal. He is. It's Neal. That's his second.
Team.
I'd almost take him every time, try to get him out of there.
I would too, because he's a baller.
He can play. Strickland. Had Sloan wide open there. Gets it to Stakely. Stakely couldn't get the 3 off. Gives it to Abdullah. He'll shoot the 3. Shot no good. Rebound. Raymer comes out of there with it. Raymer racing past the timeline. Almost had it stolen. Gets it in the corner to McNally. McNally with a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Bowles. Bowles shot good.
He's got 6.
Sloan with it now. Cut off there by Raymer. Lost control of it. Picked up by Raymer. He's going to take it all the way in. I thought he was going to dunk it.
I did too.
Lays it up good.
They get the lead back. They're up by 1.
35-34 now. Strickland with it. Just past the timeline. Gets a pick there from Kaburka. He drives the middle. Lays it up. Now it's partially blocked there. And Neal gets the rebound. Neal wanting to take it all the way in. He does.
Well, that's got to be a charge.
And it is.
And that's his 3rd.
That was Kaburka taking the charge.
And team 3rd. No, team 1st.
I like the excitement coming back down the court. He took a pretty good shot from Neal there.
He did. And they're leaving Neal in the game, I believe, and he's got 3.
No, he is. He's right there. I think they're going to have a towel to wipe up the 6'7" sweat that fell down there.
I would take it at him.
Yeah, I would too. That you get him out, you got a shot. He's a ball player. But he's calm too. You can tell he's
one of them that could probably play with 3 fouls and not pick up a.
He's one of those that'll play at a small college at the next level, I believe. Sloan with it over to Strickland. Strickland. He's guarded by Bowles now. He can take Bowles. He drives on Bowles. He takes him all the way in for the layup. Good.
And that's there. If he's going to try to guard him, that's there all night.
That's what I just said. I mean, Raymer with it now. 36-35. Gets it to Bowles. Bowles back out to Neal. Neal with a 3. Shot good. And there's a timeout. And it's a full timeout by the Yellow Jackets. It's 38-36. We'll take a break. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty Signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
After the timeout, it'll be Chiefs basketball. It's 38-36, 4:47 left here in the third.
So Chiefs trail by 2.
And Stakely's going to bring it down for the Chiefs. Gets a pick there from Kaburka. He's double teamed. And it's finally stolen. Well, he picks it up, gives it back to Abdullah.
That's good hustle
Abdullah
by
over to Strickland. Strickland wanting to take it all the way. Almost had it picked, and it goes out of bounds. It should be Chiefs basketball. It rolled under Bowles' legs. I thought he touched it.
I did too, because the ball changed trajectory on the way out. So I think that was a blown call.
Well, what you saw right there was similar to what Sweetwater did last night when they double-teamed Stakely. Moore with it. Bounce past the Bowles. Bowles drives, flips it back out to McNally. McNally cut off, and he's going to pull it back out, gives it to Raymer. Raymer to Moore. There's a bounce pass to Bowles. Bowles drives the middle. His little jump hook is good. Not a bad shot.
He's got 8 points. He's got 6 this quarter.
4-point lead now for the Yellow Jackets. Stakely with it. Gives it to Strickland over here on the right side. Hands it to Kaburka. Kaburka over to Sloan to Abdullah. Abdullah looking inside. Gives it to Stakely. Stakely with an open 3 shot. No good. Rebound Bowles. Bowles going to bring it down for the Yellow Jackets. Hands it off to Raymer. Raymer over to Moore. Moore to Bowles. Bowles. Inside it comes to McNally as he's wide open. Lays it up good.
He's got 6 points.
And it's a 6-point lead now for the Yellow Jackets. Stakely with it to Kaburka. Could turn around jumper, shot, no good. Nobody there but a Yellow Jacket, and that's Bowles. And he gives it to Raymer, and Raymer will walk it up now. There's a pass in the corner to McNally. McNally gives it to Heidel. Heidel drives, shot up by good by Heidel.
He's got 8 points.
And all of a sudden, a big run here by the Yellow Jackets, 8-point lead.
Our last few shots, we've been falling away from the basket. No rebounders inside.
Strickland with it now. He's going to try to take it to the basket. Flips it in the corner to Abdullah. Abdullah in the corner to Sloan for a 3 shot. Good by Sloan.
We needed that one big time.
Needed that big time, yes.
That's his 9th point.
It's now a 5-point game. 44-39. 2:27 left in the third. Moore with it. Bounce pass there to Bowles. Wide open. Heidel underneath as they didn't get back, and he's going to hit the shot. Or did he walk?
I think they may have caught it on the floor.
That's going to be on Sloan. And
that's Sloan's second.
Actually, if he didn't get the shot off, that's probably a good foul.
Yeah.
Here comes Peak into the ball game, going to replace Sloan. Ball comes into Heidel. Over to Raymer. Raymer going to bring it back out front now on this 2-3 zone. Over to Moore on the left wing. There it goes to Heidel. Back to Moore. Moore to Heidel on the right wing, or left wing, I should say. There it goes to Raymer on the right side. There it comes to McNally. McNally going to pull up jumper shot. Good by McNally.
He's got 8 points.
And all of a sudden, they can't miss. 46-39, Kingston. Strickland with it now. Going to get a pick there from Kaburka. He's picked up by Heidel. Gives it back to Kaburka. He shoots the 3. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound Heidel. Heidel brings it down. Gives it to Raymer on the right wing, and now he's going to dribble over to the point and set the offense. Tried to bounce pass it. I don't know who's going to. It looks like McNally was trying to go to. Got it to the student section of the Chiefs.
I think it was touched by Strickland.
So Raymer has it again. Bounce pass there to McNally. Bounce pass to Bowles. Inside, he makes a move. Can't get a shot off. Cross court, it comes to Moore for a 3. Shot, no good. Rebound fought for. That's Heidel. Misses the shot. Got it again. Shot, no good. Rebound Abdullah, and he's going to be fouled by Heidel.
And that's going to be his 3rd foul. And that's a 2nd team foul.
And here comes Diggs back into the ball game, going to replace Heidel. And Strickland will walk it down for the Chiefs. Gives it up to Stakely. Stakely.
Under a minute.
Wanting everybody to clear out, I think. Gets it to Kaburka. Kaburka on the right wing, looking for the cutters. Gets it to Abdullah. Abdullah working inside. Good move by Abdullah, but missed the shot, but he's fouled. And that's going to be on Bowles. And Abdullah will go to the line to shoot 2.
They call it on Diggs or on Bowles?
I thought they called it on Bowles. He's the one arguing. Could have been Diggs. They both were there. Shot is up by Abdullah and good. I think I just heard them say they called it on Diggs. If it is Diggs, that's his 3rd.
Yep, it's Diggs.
46-40, 44.5 seconds left here in the third. Second shot by Abdullah is up and good. Got the roll. (46-41), under 40 seconds now. Raymer just kind of walking it up. Over to Moore on the right wing. Bounce pass there to Bowles. Bowles pulls it back out. Looking for a cutter. Tried to get it into McNally. It's knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Chiefs basketball with 27 seconds. Here comes Sloan into the ball game. He's going to replace Abdullah. And it'll be Strickland to bring it up for the Chiefs. Under 20 seconds. Bounce pass there to Kaburka. Kaburka drives. He's going to be fouled by Diggs, and if it is, that's his 4th.
Yep. He is on Diggs.
And this looks like it's a new player, Zane Ryan, coming into the ball game. number 30. It'll be Chiefs basketball with 14.5 seconds left.
And that was a 15 foul.
Strickland gets it to Kaburka. Over to Peak. Hands it to Sloan to Stakely. Stakely, it passed to Kaburka. Almost lost it. Did lose it. Picked up by Ryan. Gets it over to Raymer. Raymer with a long three at the buzzer. Shot no good. And that's the end of the third period with the Yellow Jackets leading the Chiefs 46-41. We'll take a break and be back for the fourth. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're going to the fourth. It's 46-41. Kingston leading the Chiefs. Ball comes into Sloan, and Sloan will bring it down. Gives it to Kaburka. Over to Abdullah as they start running the weave to Stakely. Stakely gets it inside to Kaburka. Kaburka makes a move to the basket, and he's going to be tied up by Heidel. You can tell they're a little tired. I mean, they're making mistakes that they don't normally do, and
And this is a very, very good Kingston basketball.
Yeah, this is a good ball club. They're not as big as I thought they would be, but they're well coached. Raymer with it now. And he drives left, cut off, looking for some help. Tried to get it to Neal, stolen there by Sloan. Sloan going to take it all the way in for the layup. Oh, blocked, and Strickland picks it up and lays it in good.
That's Strickland's 6 point.
I thought that was going to be a foul, but
we cut it to 3, 46-43.
Raymer with it now for Kingston. Gets it to Heidel on the right wing. There it goes to Moore in the corner. He drives the baseline all the way through. Tried to get it and stolen there by Sloan. Tried to get it to McNally, I think. Sloan to Abdullah. Abdullah dribbles over to the right, hands it over to Strickland. Strickland getting a pick there from Kaburka. Wanting to drive. Cut off, gives it back to Kaburka. Kaburka drives, pull-up jumper short, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Kingston's basketball.
It looks like they don't have their legs there.
Yeah, that when he's short with a short jumper like that, and that's usually what you're seeing right there. Still a 3-point game, 46-43. Raymer with it now. Gets it to Moore. There's a bounce pass to Bowles. Bowles flips it over to Heidel. Heidel drives, shot no good, but he's going to be fouled. Let's see who the foul's going to go on. It's going to go on Kaburka.
That's his second.
And that will put Wyatt Heidel at the line shooting 2.
Third team foul.
46-43, 6:26 left in the ball game. Heidel at the line shooting 2. First shot is up and no good. Score remains 46-43.
And he has 8 points.
Second shot by Heidel is no good. Rebound Kaburka. And they're 0 for 4 at the foul line. Kingston is. Stakely with it now. Looking for Kaburka, gets it to Strickland instead. Now they go inside to Kaburka. Kaburka makes a move. Shot up short, no good. Rebound Bowles. Over to Raymer. Kingston coach wanting them to run, but he's going to slow it down. There it goes to Heidel. Heidel. Bounce pass to Bowles. Bowles drives, flips it over to Moore. Moore threw it in the corner to Neal. Neal, cross court, it comes to Raymer. Raymer with a 3 shot. Good by Raymer.
That's his 7th point.
And all of a sudden it's a 6-point game again now. Strickland with it. Strickland wanting to drive. Drives on Raymer, cut off, turnaround jumper, had it blocked. Rebound Heidel.
That's blocked by Raymer.
Over to Neal. Neal. Pass inside of Heidel. Heidel makes a move, lays it up, good.
He's got 10.
And there's a timeout, I think, by the Chiefs. And it is a full timeout. So we'll take a break. Be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. It's Kingston 51, Chiefs 43. I thought that was a good timeout that time by,
very good
by Coach Pennington, because you don't want it to get out of hand. Kingston has gone on a run, and that's a good time to call a timeout there. Try to slow down that momentum that they got.
Yeah, slow that pace down a little bit because they're trying to play fast, and we look a little winded right now.
Yeah, well, we are, but they look a little winded too.
But it's easy to play winded if you're ahead.
Right. Stakely with it now for the Chiefs. Gets it to Kaburka. Kaburka looking for a cutter. And nobody cutting there. Finally gives it to Stakely. Stakely will shoot the three. Shot no good. Rebound Bowles. Over to Raymer.
Under 5 to go. Chiefs trail 51-43.
Raymer to Moore. There's a bounce pass to Bowles. Tried to get it inside. Stolen. Outlet comes to Sloan. Sloan gives it up to Stakely, back to Sloan. Sloan tried to get it back to Stakely. It's stolen there by Neal. Neal over to Moore. I thought he walked, and they did. Well, they're doing the same thing we're doing. They're trying to go too fast.
Yeah.
Now, that may be part of their game. We haven't seen them play a lot, but Sloan with it. Over to Stakely now. Stakely. Going to get a pick there from Kaburka. Now they double team. Stakely dribbles to his right, and he's going to, there's a whistle. Let's see what the call is.
Foul number 1.
And that's going to be on McNally. That's his first.
And that's the 6th team foul.
So Strickland will work it in. Bounce pass there to Sloan, and it's stolen. A little lazy on the house there. Raymer with it. Tried to get it to Neal and almost hit a cheerleader in the head.
We need a bucket right here.
Yeah. Sloan with it. Going to give it back to Stakely. Stakely will bring it up. 4:20 left here in the ball game. Both teams getting a little sloppy here. There it goes in the corner to Sloan. Back to Abdullah. Abdullah drives. He's cut off. Now he drives left. Flips it over to Sloan. Sloan cut off, goes over to Strickland. Strickland drives the middle, gives it to Kaburka for a short dumper. Shot short.
Yeah, his shots are coming up
Rebound
short.
Raymer. Raymer wanting to take it all the way. His shot is up and no good. Rebound no good. And there's a whistle.
It's going to be on Sloan, I believe.
And that's going to be his third.
And that's the 4th team foul.
And Chiefs actually got lucky there. They had an easy shots. Ball goes over to Raymer now. Raymer going to bring it out front. Now, I'm surprised they don't run a little clock here with the Chiefs staying in that zone. There it goes to Heidel.
What they may be doing.
Heidel on the right wing looking inside. Going to bring it back out. Gives it to Raymer. Raymer going to dribble over to his left now. Gives it up to McNally. There it goes to Bowles. Inside it comes to Neal for a layup. Good. And he's fouled. They run that pretty well.
That's on Stakely.
They've done that several times where they've run that pass in there like that. And did you see how McNally kind of used his body to keep from getting a shot blocked?
Yeah, and that's Stakely's third foul.
And he's going to come out for a short break here as Peake's going to go in the ball game. So Neal will be at the line shooting one.
He's got 20 points right now.
53-43, 3:26. Shot is up and good.
So he's got 21.
11-point lead now for the Yellow Jackets.
That's the largest lead.
Sloan to Strickland. Strickland. Little lob in there to Kaburka. Kaburka, shot is up. Good, and he's fouled. Had to wait on it, but it bounced in. And that's going to be on Heidel. That'll be his 4th.
Team 7th.
Chiefs definitely needed that. They were down 11. Now it's 9.
We need to hit this one.
Kaburka's foul shot is up and in and out. Rebound, Raymer.
So he's sitting on 12 points.
Raymer gets it to Bowles. Bowles past the timeline. Try to get it to Neal. Neal knocked out of bounds. And I have to agree, that should have been probably a foul on Kaburka. He got away with one there.
That was a short breather for
but in his defense, with good sportsmanship, he does walk over and pick Neal up. So Sloan will bring it up for the Chiefs. Gives it over to Stakely, to Strickland, to Kaburka on the right wing, to Sloan. Sloan gets it to Stakely. Got to get a good shot here. Inside it comes to Kaburka. Kaburka's turnaround jumper shot, no good. Rebound, Neal.
That's just too far away from the basket. He needs to. He's falling away.
Well, he's falling away instead of going straight up. And that's why it's hitting the back of the rim almost every time and bouncing off. Ball goes to McNally. On the left wing, back out to Raymer. Raymer gets it to Bowles. Bowles out to McNally. Bounce pass inside to Neal. Flips it out to Raymer. Stolen there by Strickland. Strickland going to take it all the way in for the layup shot. He's going to be fouled.
I believe that's going to be on
It could
Neal.
be Raymer or Diggs. Let's see which one they give it on. They give it to Diggs. That's his 5th.
That's the 8th team foul.
So that'll put Cooper Strickland at the line to shoot 2.
It's what you want, score with no time going off the clock.
It's 54-45, 2:19 left in the ball game. Strickland's shot is up and no good. It's tough playing back-to-back nights.
Strickland sitting on
Second
6
shot
points.
is good.
Make it 7.
And there's a timeout, I think, by the Chiefs.
I think it's 32nd timeout. It is.
54-46, 8-point lead for Kingston, 2:19, and my guess is they're going to come out with a press. And they're going to go man-to-man. They almost have to.
Yeah, you can't afford them to use hardly any clock at all. With they're up 3 possessions basically right now. So
yeah, and again, this game doesn't hurt them as far as district goes, but you still want to win. You play to win. But in these games, I used to say too, you play to get better.
Yes, you do.
And that's what you got to do.
And these are good games to play right before tournament.
So McNally's going to work it in for Kingston. Gets it into Neal. Neal. There's a long pass to Heidel. Cross court it comes to McNally. And now they're going to pull it back out. There it goes to Bowles. To Raymer. They're not going to shoot. You might as well foul.
Yeah, you're going to have to
Don't
foul.
let too much time run off that clock. Ball goes to Raymer. And they haven't shot free throws good. There goes to Heidel, and Heidel's going to be fouled by Kaburka.
That's Kaburka's 3rd foul.
Don't know that you want Kaburka committing the foul there.
That's a 6th team foul. So I would foul a whole lot earlier since you're not in the bonus. So that was a lot of time.
Yeah, you don't. Ball will come into Raymer. Raymer drives, and his shot was blocked, but picked up there by Bowles. Cross court it comes to Neal. Neal, you don't want to foul.
No. Let it get out of his hands.
Yeah, he'll give it up here in a minute. There it goes over to Raymer. Now foul. Now, well, they fouled Heidel. Heidel must be the person they want to foul.
That's Abdullah. That's his 1st, and that's a team 7th.
They've seen something on film.
And Heidel's 0 for 2 right now from the line.
First shot is up and good. So he's going to get the bonus. 55-46, 1:40 left in the ball game. Heidel's 2nd shot is up and no good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely going to race it down court. Wanting to take it to the hole, turn around, short jumper shot, no good. Rebound.
That's a walk, it is.
Yeah, they had Raymer and Heidel both had it, and they
shuffling their feet.
Yeah, they did. I don't think they knew that it was the Kingston player. Both of them were there. Strickland to work it in now for the Chiefs. Gets it to Stakely. Stakely to Kaburka. Kaburka shot is up and no good. Rebound. That was tipped by Strickland. Should be a foul on Raymer, but I don't think they're going to call it that way. Raymer kind of rammed into Strickland. Of course, I could see it from here. I'm not sure they could over there.
Yeah, they about took out Jerry Denham over there taking some pictures.
He's still sitting there. 1:22 left in the ball game. Looks like Neal's going to work it in.
You got to go for a quick steal and then foul.
There it comes into Raymer. Raymer going to get it past the timeline. Now you need to foul. There it goes to Bowles. I'd foul him. That's Kaburka. I just don't understand why the others are not doing that.
That's Kaburka's fourth foul.
Yeah. Just don't make a lot of sense there, but.
And that's going to be the Chiefs' eighth team
Kaburka
foul.
you do not want him out of there right now. You still got a shot at this. It's slim, but Bowles shot is up and good. He'll get the bonus. If they keep hitting foul shots, it's not going to happen.
And that's Bowles' ninth point.
10-point lead, 56-46, 112 left in the ball game. Second shot is up and good.
He has 10.
Ball comes into Sloan, over to Stakely. Stakely, they need some threes now. Stakely, cut off, dribbles around, gives it up to Kaburka. Kaburka dribbles, little layup, shot no good, tip again no good. Tipped again, no good. Ball finally on the floor. They're fighting over it. And I think we got a timeout by the Chiefs.
That's a full timeout with just 55 seconds.
We'll just stay here. It's 57-46, 55.2 seconds left in the ball game. It's
still doable, but
it's doable, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
You got to
score three, and
you got to start hitting some threes, and then you got to hope that they don't hit the free throws. I mean, that's about all you can do right now. But as you said before, this is a good ball game for them because this team is as good as anybody we have in our district.
Yes.
Might even be better than probably better than most teams in our district. I know they're 6-2 in their district. They got to be in the top 2 or 3 in their district right now. So, and that's a district that has Fulton and Austin East and some pretty good ball clubs. Scott County, who they played just this past Saturday. Stakely gets it into Kaburka. Back to Stakely. He drives. Shot up by Stakely, no good, but he's fouled, and I think it's McNally that got him. Yes.
That's McNally's second foul.
That'll put Stakely at the line.
And a 19 foul.
To shoot 2. Shooting for double figures. Shot is up and good. And when I say that, that's usually good for a lot of people, but that's actually a low score for him.
Yep. So he's got 10 points.
I don't know what his average is right now, but it's
probably 18, I'd say.
Second shot is up and no good. Rebound fought for, and we got a foul.
That's
going to be Sloan, and that's his fourth.
Yeah, his fourth.
57-47, 50.1 seconds left, and that will put, I believe, they're going to put Raymer at the line.
And that was a 19 foul.
So Raymer will go to the line, shooting 1-1.
He's got 7 points right now.
Shot up by Raymer is good.
Make it 8. And they got 5 players with at least 8 points.
58-47, 50.1 seconds left. Second shot by Raymer, good. And there's a timeout by Sequoia. And it's a full timeout.
So 12 points.
Yeah.
But like you was talking about, this is definitely a good tune-up game going in, getting ready to play district tournaments next week.
That's got to be what he's thinking probably right now, too. The game's pretty much out of hand, but he wants to work on something that they might need come district tournament time. It's a learning game, and you got to take it that way, even though it's a loss.
Like I said, don't hurt us any in the district. We've wrapped up second place.
No, and they go in a different direction as far as getting to the region or going to the sub-state than we do. So these two teams, if they ever were to see each other again, they'd have to be lucky enough to get probably in the state tournament.
Yeah.
Well, and other than next Monday when they play each other again. Sloan with it now. Gives it over, to Stakely. I thought he did. Now he gives it to Stakely. Stakely to Caberca. Caberca for a 3, shot short, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Kingston's basketball. That's just a sign of legs being gone. That's all it is. I mean,
like I said, it was a hard-fought overtime game last night.
I would like to see these two play when they're fresh.
Yeah.
Raymer with it now. Stolen there by Stakely. He's going to take it in for the dunk, and does. Well, a little explanation there on the game. Raymer with it. It's going to be fouled by Sloan, and that'll be his 5th. And that'll put Neal at the line.
And that's the 10th foul.
59-49, 24.7 seconds left in the ball game. Peak will come in and replace Sloan.
And Neal's got 21 points right now.
And he's a basketball player now. I tell you, I'm impressed with him. First shot is good.
He has 22. And like I said, he don't get rattled.
He's a leader. You can just tell that. Second shot is up and short. Rebound Abdullah. Abdullah bringing it down. Bounce pass over to Peak. He'll shoot the 3. Shot up by Peak. Good.
That's his second 3. He's got 6 points. So it's an 8-point game.
Ball comes into Raymer. Raymer splits the difference. He's going to take it all the way in, and he's going to try to jam it and miss the jam. If I'm a coach, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And his coach ain't real crazy about it. It'll be Chiefs basketball, 60-52. Ball comes into Strickland. Strickland to Caberca, but it's knocked down, and that'll be the end of the ball game. Final score will be the Kingston Yellow Jackets 60, the Sequoia Chiefs 52. Sequoia's overall record will go to 14-8, and Kingston's will go to 18-5.
The tail of really the third quarter is where they sort of broke it open a little bit. It's
kind of like I said, I would love to see these two teams play when they've had a couple of days rest just to see how it would go.
I mean, me too.
Otherwise,
and we'll see that next Monday.
Well, let's see.
Because they'll have
they'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They'll have 3 days off.
Yeah.
That could turn out to be a pretty good one. Of course, it will be at Kingston, and I'd say Kingston's one of the hardest places. It always has been, even when I was in high school. One of the hardest places to go play. Some because of the crowd, and I won't say some about the other.
Sometimes you get home cooking.
Yes. That's just me playing it Loudon when we played Kingston. It was like Loudon and Kingston was about like Loudon and Lenore City. It was a battle every time. But 2 tough losses tonight for the Chiefs and the Lady Chiefs. But again, from this point on, it's just try to get better and prepare for that district tournament, because right now what you want to do is try to improve your record, but you also want to get better for the district, because the girls especially, because that first round is going to be a do or die.
Yes.
Yeah. If they win, they move on. If they don't, they go home.
Yeah.
So that's it from Sequoia High School. Our next game will be the final home game of the season anyhow for the Chiefs and Lady Chiefs. That will be Friday night it'll be against Austin East. Austin East is in the same district as Kingston, and that's one of the districts we'll be in next year. Not with Kingston, but with Austin East.
So we get to look at a team, get to see a team they're going to be playing against next year. So.
Yeah. So we'll give you the final scores one more time. The ladies game, it was the Lady Yellow Jackets 62, your Lady Chiefs 46, and the boys' final score was the Jackets 60 and the Chiefs 52. That's it from Sequoia High School. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with PJ McKee saying good night and God bless.
You've been listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.